YouTube. I just thought I'd make an update since my last one says 20 weeks. I was almost, no, not 20 weeks. I'm 20 weeks now. My last ultrasound said 19 weeks, but I was almost 20 weeks. So I guess this will be my 20-week update, and I had an ultrasound today. So I thought I'd just update on how everything went. For the ultrasound, everything went good. I got to see the baby. She just kept moving like crazy, and the ultrasound tech confirmed that it is a girl. Yeah, and she's already head down. She does have the cord wrapped around her throat once, but he didn't seem to be concerned about it, since he kind of said she's wearing a scarf, talking about the umbilical cord, so that was kind of weird. And it's like, I'm a mother. I'm going to be concerned that the cord's wrapped around her throat. So, I just hope that it doesn't wrap around more than once, at least. Yeah, she was very active. My cervix is, I guess, where it's supposed to be, so it's not like dilating or facing anything. As far as I know, there's no abnormalities and everything is really good. And I'm trying to think of anything else that happened at the ultrasound. I think that was it for the ultrasound. And for how I'm doing, I think my biggest symptom would be my pelvic bone pain. Because even when I'm just trying to get dressed, putting on pants is difficult. Doing anything, sleeping, it's painful when I turn over, if I move or anything. And yeah, so that's kind of sucky, but I'll deal with it. I get very hungry. I'm really trying to eat healthier and not eat too much, because I do not want to gain too much weight, because I'm already up. I think it's 10 pounds so far. I started at 154 and I'm at 164. So that's a little bit concerning to me, because I didn't gain up any weight up until 17 weeks, and then it just goes up from there. Like in 1 week I gained 7 pounds. So I'm going to have to talk to my midwife about that. I was supposed to have a midwife appointment today, but she had a birth last night, and there was someone that was probably going to be giving birth today, so they had to cancel the appointment. So next Wednesday I will have my appointment. But I'm going to have to talk to my midwife about that. And I thought there were some other things I was going to have to talk to her about, but I cannot remember. Oh, that's the worst part about pregnancy and being a mom, is the memory. Like, you just can't remember things. Yeah. So I was supposed to have my appointment today. Can't remember what I was saying now. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so for, yeah, symptoms. I was talking about being hungry also. I'm trying to watch my weight. I'm trying to go through everything so I can remember what I was talking about. But, yeah, gaining weight. Oh yeah, usually I gain way too much weight at the end of the pregnancy. I gain up to 50 pounds. It's like in half the pregnancy I'm gaining 50 pounds, so that's just not right. Except with my last son, I gained 40. I just want to try and keep that down. I'm hoping I'll have a smaller baby, just normal average size instead of big baby. I do not want one bigger than what my second daughter was. She was 9 pounds 1 ounce. And I would like to have a smaller baby, just so it wouldn't, well, in my opinion, it hurt more pushing her out, like my 9 pound baby, rather than my 8'4" baby or my 8'14" baby. So I'm just hoping that she's not bigger than 9 pounds at all. Hoping like maybe 8.5, which is what I was, you know. I'd be very happy with just even that. I'm trying to get her room ready. That's where I am now. I can't really see much of anything besides this little bit of this rocking chair that I'm sitting on. We have tons of clothes for her, so there's no way we're going to need more clothes unless I buy a little bit more newborn stuff, but I don't think I'll need to. We're going to need to buy more diapers, a crib. Oh, there's one big thing. I thought. Oh, dresser. Duh. Yeah, we're going to need to get a dresser for her because she's got so much clothes and I'm running out of room to put them places. So I have 2 plastic containers that have 3 drawers, but the drawers are so little that it doesn't work well. I also have a change table with 2 big drawers, and those are all full. And there's still more clothes because I had 2 daughters first, and with my first daughter I had a baby shower, and I got lots of hand-me-downs from my sister-in-law and other people, and I keep getting hand-me-downs, and it's just, it is like a lot of clothes built up in 3.5 years from, okay, actually technically it'd be more like 4 because I started getting clothes for my first daughter. It wasn't girl clothes technically, okay, so then it would have been 3.5 years that I started getting girl clothes for. So I have tons of girl clothes, and I keep, we've got a pregnancy group thing out here where you can actually get free baby clothes and stuff like that just to help out, and I looked through that stuff and got some newborn stuff. It's really cute actually. But yeah, so I'm trying to get ready for her because I was nesting recently really badly actually. It was like I just felt like I have to get stuff ready for her. It's kind of annoying, but it's like I still have half the pregnancy to go. Well, I will be 21 weeks on Saturday. So, yeah. So I guess I got 19 weeks then left. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other symptoms I have that. So occasionally I get nauseous from smells if the smell is too strong. I can think of all these stuff I'm going through when I'm not doing the pregnancy videos. I really need to start writing things down. Also, I get very tongue-tied, so I really do need to read off of something. That would be way better than just trying to wing it like I always do. Yeah, and my sister, oh sorry, I'm holding my phone, so I almost dropped it, sorry about that. She's also having a baby, so then stuff I don't need, like I had 2 baby bathtubs, I gave her one. I bought a new diaper genie because the other one I couldn't figure it out for the longest time because someone messed with it, and then finally I figured it out after I bought this other diaper genie, but this other one's newer and stuff, so that was nice. So then I got to give her that one because her and her husband are really tight on money, so that was nice that I can help her out. And if she has a boy, then I can give her all the boy clothes I have. She doesn't think she's having a boy. She thinks she's having a girl. My mom also thinks she's having a girl, like that my sister's having a girl. I think she's having a boy, but I'm usually wrong with this kind of stuff, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, so I actually get to, my little one will have 2 cousins around the same age, so I think that's really nice. Especially because the one we already know is a girl. That's my stepsister-in-law's little one. She's having a girl, so then they will be a month apart. Well, this is a little more, a few days more than a month apart, but if I go early and if she goes late, then it pushes them even closer together. Yes, I do feel like I will go early, only because with my first, I only went 3 days late, and I was in labor 2 days late. I was in labor, and 1 day late, I lost my mucus plug with her. My second, I went a day early, and with my third, I was a week and a half early. And yeah, my body really just prepares at the end, like, just, yeah. So I'm thinking, I'm more so hoping too that I go earlier rather than later, but not too early, of course. That would just suck. I want the baby to be full term. I do sometimes have a little bit of a feeling that she's gonna come a little early and be premature, but really hoping that's just a feeling, that it's nothing. Yeah. So basically, I'm just trying to get ready for her. I'm getting anxious already. I just want to have her, but it's like, it's not time. I have to wait. And I usually hit this kind of a time, stage in my pregnancies where I just can't wait. I want to see her. I want to hold her. Except with my first, because I had no idea what I was in for and stuff. But also labor. Yeah. I'm not too thrilled about it. I've had, like, pretty much 3 natural births. I say pretty much because with my middle 2, I guess you could say, like my son and my second daughter, I had nothing. Well, with my son, I did have a few breaths of the laughing gas that did not work at all. I couldn't breathe it in properly when I think they were trying to tell me to do it during a contraction, and with that mask, it was really hard to breathe it in. So I was like, nah, I don't count that, because that's not something that's gonna really be in the baby's system even. So I just don't count it, because yeah. And with my first, I did have some morphine, but the morphine screwed everything up. It made everything longer. It did not take away any of the pain, but they also had a sedative in there, or not sedative. Yeah, I guess it's called sedative. It made me drowsy. That's it. Like, it made everything worse. Like, I would have rather just went right through the pain, because if I would have just suffered through the pain, I would have had my daughter 2 days late. Like, I would have been only 2 days overdue, and I wouldn't have had a 13-hour labor, because I was like 6 to 8 centimeters, somewhere around there, when I actually got the morphine. I think I was 6 centimeters. No. I don't know. I don't even know if she checked me before I got the morphine. I can't remember. That was like that was 3.5 years ago. So, yeah, but because when I got to the hospital, I was 6 centimeters. And then everything was picking up pretty fast. And then I got the morphine, and everything just slowed right down. So I'm never doing that again. So basically with this one, I'm just going to try to tough it out and just do it, because that's what I did with my other 2, and my son just wanted an epidural. I couldn't, because it went too fast, but, well, they also kind of held it off for me, so they didn't really want to give it to me. So I'm actually glad, because then I didn't get an epidural, and I just was able to go natural. And so I'm really hoping to just get it over and done with. And I remember the feeling of the baby coming out and everything. So it's just kind of like, but I watch A Baby Story. It's a show on TV, and they show women in labor and giving birth and stuff. And it does freak me out a little bit, but it's like, I just gotta do this. I gotta get through it. I'm just gonna go and just go, like, dive right in and go for it. So, yeah, that's something I could wait for. But also, because this is my last baby, I'm trying to enjoy things more, and just, you know, just to take it all in and stuff, because I know I'm going to get baby fever. I know I'm going to want another one. But for me and my husband, I would have as many babies as possible. So that's where I gotta put a limit on it. And 4 is a good limit, because finances and everything, it's just, 4 would be the best for us. And yeah, so my husband is going to be getting fixed. He's got an office consultation July 31st, so I'm actually excited about that. But we decided to get them fixed because I cannot take birth control. It makes me sick. And condoms, that just, it burns. So we just do that. Yeah. I do think I have a yeast infection. That's one thing I forgot to say. Yeah, usually I don't get yeast infections, so that's why I'm chalking this one up to a pregnancy symptom, because this usually doesn't happen to me. The one time I've ever had a yeast infection was when I was pregnant with my first. So I'm thinking this is just pregnancy related. Oh yeah, I forgot to even say how much the baby weighs from the ultrasound. She weighs 13 ounces, so that's pretty exciting. She's in the 67th percentile of her growth and everything, and she's measuring at 20 weeks and 4 days, so that's 2 days more than what I thought it was. So my due date, I don't know if my midwife's going to change my due date at all, but according to the ultrasound, my due date is November 23rd. I kind of want to go by that because just 2 days, like, at the end it feels like forever, so 2 days, I'll take 2 days. Yeah, I don't think I forgot anything. Hopefully I didn't. Yes, I think that's pretty much it. So I'll try and keep you guys updated, and if you would like me to do any other videos, comment below, and I'll see if I can do them. Like, I can't do a husband tag 'cause my husband really doesn't want to. He's weird. He literally is weird. But I love him to pieces. Yeah. So, yep, that's it. Okay, bye.